Hi folks, Ricky Tang here, and you find me on the streets of Gloucester at the moment. I'm putting some miles on my new tyres, fitted courtesy of Chris Mullins Motorcycles in Gloucester. Thank you guys. I have a spanking new pair of Bridgestone AX41s on my Kawasaki Versys-X 300. Basically adventure tyres, semi-nobblies. I think about 50-50 tyres. So not super aggressive off-road tyres, but they are the knobbliest knobbly tyres I've ever purchased. And so I've only done about 20 miles on these so far, and I've got to say they feel a bit weird. So yeah, there's the tyres. A bit dirty now, it's a bit hard to see the actual profile maybe, but yeah, pretty knobbly bad boys. They do feel a little bit weird on the road, but it's just a matter of getting used to it, because I've never really ridden with tyres like these before. So I've got a 190 90 on the front, 130 80 17 on the back. They are certainly rounder than the old tyres, because they were a bit worn out, the old ones, so it does feel a bit taller. At slow speeds, like 10 miles an hour, it feels like you're riding on Lego bricks. Doesn't feel smooth at all. At higher speeds, the bike feels almost normal. The bike feels a bit more nervous. The tread pattern affects that, I'm sure, as well. I've not even been off-road yet, which is another reason why I'm on the bike today. So I am trying to follow some of the T.E.T route, the Trans-Euro Trail, downloaded via a GPX file into an app called OsmAnd. I think that's essentially a map that uses Ordinance Survey data, and is made for Android as well as iPhone. And I'm going to see if it can get me into a bit of trouble. See if I can find me some a little bit of off-road, or a little bit of green lane at least.
5 minutes later.
Oh, it's getting worse. I'm kind of regretting having my top box on the bike. Okay, let's stop a minute. Stop a minute. Wait a minute. Right, okay. So point one, bit nervous, because I haven't done hardly any off-road on this bike, and here we are, off-road. I wish I hadn't had the top box on the bike. You should attack these sorts of things at good speed so the bike stays more stable, but I don't want to do that. So anyway, oh gosh, I'm regretting this. Go. Can't regret this, come on, it's simple stuff. I should stand up, but the branches are quite low hanging. All a bit muddy though. Okay. I don't know where this road goes, and wow, I am really nervous that I'm gonna yeah, panicked. Serious panic. Stop, don't spin, don't spin, we're good. I don't know if I'm going to like this off-road lark, you know. I'm not convinced that I'll ever get used to doing this sort of thing. Turn you around, because I'm standing up and sitting down half the time, so you're not really seeing me, so what's the point of doing that? Let me show you what's ahead of you, what's ahead of us. Well, it didn't take too long to find some dirt, but I'm certainly immediately out of my comfort zone, I can't deny it. And also, I'm not really dressed appropriately. I've got my riding jeans on, and I haven't got my enduro boots. I've got my normal road boots, so I have to be very conscious of that. I don't want to snap my feet off. Earth was that when it was at home? Oh, it's muddy. I don't like it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going, I'm staying up. I'm upright, go. Woo! Oh, it's calmed down a bit now for a little while. Look up, look up, look up. Don't look down. Look up. And look where you're going, look where you're going. Tarmac! Stop! Oh man. Holy crap. That was exciting. For an absolute noob. That was nerve-wracking. I think I did some basic things right. I tried to keep looking up to see where I was going or what was ahead of me, and I saw kind of big rocks coming, well, big large pebbles, and I didn't panic and slow down. I just thought, look, attack, get over them, carry on, and if the bike starts to topple, deal with it then. Foot out, nerves are high. Yeah, definitely a big 4x4 track this is, isn't it? You see the ruts on both sides, but luckily I could stay in the middle without too much difficulty. I'm doing it! I'm off-road! Woohoo! There were times this early summer, May, June this year, I didn't think I'd have the courage to take this bike off-road. And I know that's not very off-road. It's kind of a graded track. It's gravel, not tarmac, but I'm happy I'm doing it. It's enough for me, for starters. Turn left. Okie dokie. Private road. Wouldn't you say that you're not allowed on it? I'll have a quick look. Oh right, there you go. It wants me to go through somewhere that has got a gate. So yeah, that's not me. Runaway time. The mapping app has, I think, sorted something out for me. It knows where I am. And it's put a route on the road I'm on, so it might find me something else to do shortly. Oh, by the way, with these new tyres, I've got some good news. As you can see, I've got the top box on, and it is somewhat loaded as well. I've got actually a pair of soft panniers in there as a test. And if I tilt my helmet camera down and let my hands go off the handlebars, steering, no wobble in the slightest. So finally, I have banished the wobble. My instincts told me it was just worn tyres that were the most likely cause. I suppose instincts and experience from riding many shonky bikes over the years. With the top box before, if I take my hands off the handlebars for more than 5 seconds, I'd be on the floor. So yeah, turns out it was those worn tyres that were the cause of the problem. Where are we going now? Again, looks like there are car wheel tracks or 4x4 tracks or tractor tracks, something to say vehicles have been here before. I would like to go up there. Oh my god, I did it. I'm off-road. But the time will come, inevitably, where I fall off this bike on a road like this. Not looking forward to that, but it's going to have to happen at some point. Look at this. This is fine for my skill level. Just those little challenges are spot on. Going across a field. But again, there are car tracks. Vehicles do this. And now I'm one of them. Mind you, I've just looked at my temperature gauge on my bike and it's 1 block from the top. So don't think it's enjoying these slow speeds very much in these humid temperatures. I'm apparently allowed to do this. But I'm a little concerned about what follows. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Don't get confused. Oh right, okay. I went the wrong way. Well, there's no way down there, is there? I'll have to just go that way and just hope it works out. Doesn't look good down there. Don't know if it's going to work out for me or whether I have to run away. No, I'm not liking this. Now I don't know where I am. Now the map can't tell me what to do. I don't like it. I might be on somebody's land or an area that hasn't got permission. The map wants me to turn right, but I don't think there is a way. Nah, I'm just going to have to get out of here. And the thing is, I might not know how to get out of here. I don't know how I got here particularly. But I can't go. It wants me to turn right now and there's just no way. So I'm going back where I came and see if it can get me to some tarmac that I can run away home. Wow, the bike's getting all swazy underneath my wheels and I'm kind of not panicking. I'm panicking. That was close. Who do I think I am? Chris Birch. Probably be seeing Chris Birch next week at the Adventure Bike Rider Festival. So I'm looking forward to that next week, and there'll be trails maybe somewhat like what I've been on today. This is good practice. There we go, we're on the road. I think that'll do for the excitement today. So it's been fun. Been awkward in places. The map, I've got to understand the app better. I won't blame the app really, although I don't think it's the most intuitive bit of navigation software, and I'm not the most intuitive rider. But I did off-road stuff, so that's good enough. I'm well chuffed with that. I'm gonna get home while the going's good. So thanks for hanging out with me. Really happy about the wobble, steering wobble. Now that's gone. Well pleased with that. And these tyres seem to be doing well on the off-road stuff as well. So it's all smiles. I am smiling under here. So until next video folks, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in another one soon. Alright, ta-ra.